Assalamualaikum. I am Amira Izzati binti Ibni Amin, PA 19011. My final year project is developing an ergonomic risk assessment for sedentary work. And for the risk assessment tool developed called as ERAPS tools, ergonomic risk assessment for prolonged sitting. So I'm going to explain and brief a little bit on how to use these tools, and also I provide an example on how I evaluate every angle and score of these tools. So for the ERAPS tools, all the physical risk factors were evaluated using two item combination, such as for the A and B. So this current system was adapted from the high-rate risk assessment. To use the metric system, first find the level of physical risk factor in column A, and then following the risk factor in row B. Okay, when the box for the row and the column meet, which is it will contain the risk level information, and then you have to put the score that you get in the box that have been provided, such as here. So same goes with the back, shoulder and others. And when you get the 6 physical risk factor, you have to add every single score in the physical risk factor to get the total score of physical risk factor. And you have to put the score is here. It's different with the workstation design risk factor, but it is still the same on how to evaluate the score, such as if you found out the chair is in a good design, so you can score here. And if you get the desk design is also for good design, you can score for the desk. So you will get the workstation score, and you have to put the score here. And then to find out the final score for the ERAPS tools, you have to add the total score for physical risk factor and add with the workstation design score, which is here. And when you get the final score will indicate the action level that we have to get. So if you get the final score 7 to 14, the posture is acceptable. And if you get 15 to 27, for the investigation, change is needed. And 28 to 35, task is not accepted, immediate change needed. This is on how to use the ERAPS tools. So here I will show you on how I evaluate every score that depends on the figure that have been provided. So this is the figure. First, we need to evaluate the net force score. So for the net score, based on the figure given, I evaluate the score for this person is low. For the neck is low, because the neck in natural position and little bit bend forward 0 to 10 degree. And for the repetition, I give a score for this person is medium. So you can see the box is made between column and row. So the score is 2. Same goes to the back. I assume this person for the back posture is first medium. Which is for the back medium, because the back in moderate bend forward flexion. over than 0 to 20 degree. And for the duration, I score for height. So the box meet on the score 4. So the best score is 4. Same goes to the other physical risk factor. And for the workstation design, I evaluate every description that have been details in here. And if you can see, based on the figure provided, the chair is in a good condition. So I score for the chair is good. And for the desk, I assume the desk is also in a good workstation design. So the score is good. The score that met in the box is 1. So the workstation score is 1. And then to get the final score, we have to calculate to sum up with the total score in the physical risk factor just now, and also add for the workstation design score. So the final score is 23. So 23 indicate for the action level is further investigation change is needed. So that's all from me. Thank you.